Good morning. Welcome to another live trading session as well as a daily vlog by your boy Prodigy. So right off the bat, we took calls at open on Nvidia on a nice hammer on the 1 minute with the VWAP bounce on a zone. So there's like 3 reasons to enter calls early in the morning. As well as I updated the Discord in the morning saying that I'm eyeing some Nvidia calls. I didn't post this trade plan on the YouTube video last night, although I did post it in the Discord last night saying that I do plan to take calls. Anything above this zone, I'm slapping calls on Nvidia, and we got that this morning. So quick little easy 26% on some Nvidia calls this morning. Right now, market's falling off pretty hard. We even changed our setup this morning to an aggressive setup. So now I'm watching just 6 stocks instead of 10. And I have the 1 minute on Nvidia. So a little bit more of an aggressive trader I'm going to try to be and trade more with more positions, as well as slap those calls and puts for nice entries on the 1 minute. But we'll see what else we can catch if we do catch anything else. So far, we're just going to watch the market. We are just gonna head out to work. We only caught one trade and it was early in the morning on Nvidia. There's no other really necessary moves. Nvidia's just climbing up. Let's get on about our day. Let's go to work and then come back and recap what we did, drop some more trade ideas, and talk about trading.
Nice whip that.
We managed to take calls on Nvidia. If we would have held, like I said for many times, I could say this all the time, but if I would have held, shoulda, woulda, coulda, I could hold all my trades and they would all hit. So a lot of times when new traders say, man, I could have held and made this much, I just stop looking at that stuff. I stop caring about that. I literally just go, next, what's the next trade? Because I can say that for every trade I take. I can literally say, I can hop into some calls and it can pump another 30% after I get out. And I can say for every trade that I practically take, I could have, would have, and should have held. I'm actually working on, guys, is trying to hold to a price target. So today I didn't set no price target. It was just a quick in and out scalp I saw on the 1 minute. So I decided to sell it for a nice 30%. But that's what I'm getting at, guys. I need to hold to price targets. I wanted to hold longer because it did end up running more. It ended up pumping a lot more. We'll talk more about Nvidia and I'll show you guys what I'm really talking about later on a 5-minute chart. I'll really show you guys what I'm trying to break down and tell you guys what I'm missing shortly. Had to come to work a little bit early, but we're here. We are packed. Ooh, rid of most of them, so now it's just 2 of them. Just got off work. It is hotter than a bee right now. So I just want to get down here and wrap it up and talk about the Nvidia trade and about what I'm talking about and finish up what I was saying about holding to a price target, guys. So as you can see here on the 5-minute time frame, it never closed below that specific zone that I said I would take calls above. Even in the pre-market, we literally broke above it and never broke below it with a single candle close underneath all the way till open, and it stayed consistently like that. Even the volume was kicking in pretty solid for the buyers. Barely any sellers other than that one specific candle, and there was no buyers there, which indicated that sellers, even though they stood up and showed their best, it wasn't that strong. Yes, the candle does look pretty intense, but although buyers kept showing up and they were stepping in and never breaking below that support, which is why I'm saying, guys, I need to hold to a price target. Although I did just test out a new aggressive trading strategy, which was watching the 1 minute time frame and adding in the time and sales to really capture the momentum on a specific trade, which is what I did here, but on a higher time frame, the 5 minutes, I could have held for a lot longer for a couple 100% more gain than what I actually collected. So that's all I'm trying to get at, guys. Just I need to hold to a price target as well as really be confident fully in the trade to hold all the way through. Instead of being a momentum quick scalper in and out trader and holding for a quick 30-40%, I actually want to gain on those trades a couple 100%. That would be really solid. That would be something. Now to talk about AMD, guys. We talked about AMD last night saying that AMD has the potential to continue on up just due to based on the bullish engulfing on the daily time frame with a strong amount of volume. It was decent amount, not too crazy, but it was above the 20 SMA, and we haven't gotten above the 20 SMA in a minute. So I decided to draw this quick lower high and lower low structure, which was just a simple short-term downtrend, and we broke that simple short-term downtrend to the upside in the pre-market. So I decided not to even trade it because I thought it was gone. But then I decided to come down and retest that same specific trend that we drew on a 30 minutes to hour time frame to 4 hours to the daily. It doesn't matter which time frame. It was on the higher time frame. You see it there. It was a nice little downtrend. So anyways, we broke it to the upside in the pre-market, came to retest it, and I alerted it in the Discord saying, guys, this is a potential reversal on AMD back to the upside because we're retesting that trend. And this trend was a strong trend on a daily time frame, strong bullish. Everything was bullish. SPY even broke all-time highs today, guys. It was insane. A couple other stocks already broke all-time highs, like Amazon not that long ago, a couple weeks. But now it's SPY today broke all-time highs around to the 530s. So it's insane. So SPY's going wild. Market's going crazy. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, guys, because we already do have a trade plan for tomorrow. I do plan to take Nvidia calls above this specific zone again. And that's all I'm doing, guys. I'm just trading these simple support and resistance zones, these supply and demand zones. I'm finding they on a higher time frame and trading them on a smaller time frame, like the 5 to 1 minute time frame. And that's all I'm doing, guys. I'm just slapping these bad boys back and forth. That's all I'm doing. So taking calls on that bad boy. SPY's at all-time highs. So I'm looking for at least a little bit of a retest back down to maybe test some supports, and then back up we go. But we've got to play it carefully, because since market's at all-time highs, we don't know how much more it can climb. It can easily fall back down. But either way, guys, we've got to make sure the volume's kicking in. Everything's good, looking good. But we're about to just wrap it up here. We just watched some educational videos on business, and we already updated the news tab on our whiteboard as well as the Discord to let everybody know what to watch out for fundamentally. Tomorrow, we don't have too much crazy stuff other than core CPI, which is pretty serious, but it's in the before market. So anyways, guys, let me know if you guys watched all the way through to the end of this video. Like and comment all the way down. And please tell me what you guys traded, what you guys want me to trade, what you guys want me to look at. And I swear I will literally look at it. But we have not got a comment yet about anything, as if they watched all the way to the end, or if they want me to trade a specific stock that they're looking at. I literally will trade a stock that you're looking at. If you want me to trade KO, if you want me to trade Ford, if you want me to trade something crazy, SPX, whatever it is, I will actually chart it up and try to catch a trade plan for you and trade it to show you guys that it is really as simple as it looks. Okay, I take that back. It's not as simple as it looks. But once you get the education down and the foundation down, then it does become becomes real simple when you're actually trading. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe on this video. Comment down, like I said, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.